say nothing. Oh yeah, 1 2 1 2. We got the green bubbles. That means we got sound.
Where
We
are the
got
green
sight.
bubbles? I want to know.
Right
Can
there.
we
See that
change
little
this in the
line?
comments?
Yada yada yada.
The green bubbles. I want to know. I want to know where they are.
We are the MyxxDown show once again. What's this? 2 weeks in a row consecutive shows?
I know that should be a
Oh my
like
god, you guys are doing way too much.
This
What?
must be
I have a
a
migraine.
freaking.
girl. You need to
Is
let
this a
go of that
record?
microphone.
Is
It's
this a
not
record?
a record. We've been on for at least 4 weeks in a row. So when it's week 5, then you can go ahead and go into all of that.
Yo,
But
salute.
for right now, hi everyone.
Hey gang, listen, we are the
Happy
MyxxDown.
Tuesday.
The MyxxDown show, formerly the MyxxDown
Hi,
podcast,
guys.
formerly the what was it called? The Martinis and Prosecco.
I know, right?
That
Podcast.
Ain't
that
nobody
lasted
do.
2 episodes.
Yeah, you ain't never do no drinks, so nothing can happen on
Nah,
your
we had
end.
some great drinks. We had that chocolate martini.
But Madama don't drink.
What she did when we had them espresso martini, she
I
drank.
did.
I think
I've
she
done that.
sipped it.
She drank.
I drank most of it. Thank you very much.
No, I think
It
you
was when,
sipped it. You were
when
like,
you guys wanted to be creative and make stuff that I don't.
Alex
drink.
bought us those dope ass glasses.
yes,
Mhm.
they were.
The martini glasses.
I
Salute.
still have them.
Salute Rel in the building. He said,
Hey,
yo, family.
Rel.
What's up,
Yo,
Terrell?
we got a good show. Can y'all hear us clearly? How we sound out there, D Block? Let me know how we sound.
Terrell.
We got a whole bunch of.
I'm looking forward to
Can
seeing
you
Terrell.
hear
So, Darrell, we might-
me?
We cooking up something a little getaway. We're gonna let y'all know what's going on soon. But listen, the MyxxDown. We sound good, Dale. Dale in the building. He says
Hi,
salute.
Dale.
Salute
Hola,
the
hola,
dream
hola.
girl.
He said
Oh, we
excellent.
go.
I don't know if he said
Mary,
excellent
and
to the
Sir
sound
Charles.
or excellent to us meeting somewhere.
And Rail said excellent. But you know what we got to do before we even get any further? He said he ready. Oh, that means he going. So listen, you know what that means? We
You
got to
ready?
take a shot to start off the show because this show is wild, bro.
Yes.
I don't know. Madama's going to take a shot in theory.
Salute.
She's with us in theory. Salute. If you got the whiskey at home, take a shot with us.
If you have your nips at home,
Oh my God, why are we talking about nips?
Matter of fact,
Let's not talk about nips. I don't.
Darrell said both. Matter of fact, right?
You
Every
ready?
time
You ready?
this
You
show
ready?
comes on, you should already have your glass of wine.
You already know we're drinking.
You should have your whiskey, your
Drink
rum
with us.
chata,
What?
whatever. Because they can't
She's
hear
like,
you when you
my
don't
ear,
speak up.
my ear.
no, she's yelling and she's
I'm
right
not
next to me.
She's like,
Ma'am.
oh,
Guys,
I'm
this
sorry,
is-
I'm
I have a headache
sorry.
today.
I'm
This is
sorry.
what you dream about, guys.
What is
This
it?
girl right here.
Dream.
You want all of
girl.
this. That's what you want. You want her to say,
I'm
I got a
just
headache.
saying. If y'all would have seen me on Friday and Saturday, y'all would.
Girl, what? First of all, stop playing. Every time she like, if you see me on Saturday, no, chick, we see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, this is not who you see when you see
No,
us.
well, you're gonna be on camera. Go ahead and do
Nah.
what you're doing on
No,
Saturday
first of
and
all-
Friday on
First
Tuesday.
of all, it don't matter if I look like what I look like on Friday and Saturday. The camera adds like 15 pounds.
First of
one.
all,
and second
you're
of
un
all,
palito.
and second of all,
You're a
and second of
palito.
all, it just doesn't. It doesn't capture the moment.
Girl.
You just gotta be there.
Girl,
You gotta be there.
I'm not gonna go.
One of those you had to be there.
Yeah,
things.
no,
It's
I'm
one of
not
those-
gonna go ahead and walk around after Madama on a Friday or Saturday with the camera.
Was
Talk about
that-
I gotta be there.
Did I tell you to come?
Oh, mic check 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. She's talking
saw
to
you-
all the dream
I saw
guys.
you on Sunday.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I saw you on Sunday.
I have no
along
words.
with my little baby. Oh.
I have no
He
words.
loves
Isn't
me.
he adorable?
He loves me. He gave me so many kisses before I
For
left.
those of you that don't know, we're talking about Roman.
Baby Roman, my grandson.
He's amazing.
Listen,
I am a second-class citizen to him, but I still love him.
listen.
And you
Before
might
we,
ask why that is because Papa is everything and Abba is just a second-hand citizen.
I don't know why babies always love the granddad more than the grandma. It just it is what it is.
I don't know.
But listen,
Charles
hold
was
up.
having dinner. Hold on 1 second. Charles was having dinner and he happened to be sitting on the couch watching TV and Roman was like this, like on him, on his shoulder. Charles moved his arm. He went under his armpit, just like under. I'm like, I'm right here. I have no food.
No.
You can come
Okay,
with
so
me.
wait.
But no.
We
Yes,
got
yes.
limited time
Okay. Yeah.
because Dream
Madama
Girl
to
has
leave.
contractually put in her
we
comment.
have
9:59.
50 minutes.
9:59.
really
She
49
can't go.
minutes at the time.
Her contract says she can't go under. She can't go.
Nope.
She can't go under 55, but she can go. She can't go. We can't go over 60.
Yep.
So long as we get
Correct.
55 minutes in,
55
we can
minutes to
see,
30
we can
seconds
play
is
with
all
it right
you
there.
get.
Zarel, it is a weeknight, but if you just have 1 or 2 or 3 shots on a weeknight, it helps you sleep easy and you wake up refreshed the next day.
Says alcoholics.
All right,
I'm
listen,
kidding.
Okay,
listen,
just
listen,
saying.
listen.
Just
Wait,
saying.
listen, wait, da.
Ara.
I need
First
to
things
see.
first.
Mírate pelo.
I need you to go over to
First
clbmg.com.
things first. App pop up.
Make sure you support the
Bunnies.
links over there. We got a bunch of providers
Bunny.
over there that we sponsors our show. Click the links and maybe we can get some scratch. Also, this weekend, Super Bowl Sunday.
Ooh,
Come
who's
down
gonna
and
win?
party with us.
Domingos.
Come down and party with the CLB
you can
network.
Watch the concert.
We will have ushers, huge performance, and also there's a game that's happening too.
That's important.
Super Bowl Sunday, $25, all you can eat over at Halo Lounge. Make sure you get over
Are
there.
we gonna have
Yeah.
wings?
We are gonna have
Wings,
wings
all
and
that.
sliders and all kinds of fun
I will not
stuff.
be dressed up, but I will be there.
There it is. You heard it from the
Oh,
horse's mouth.
Ooh,
We got the
green
wholesale BMG
girl
network.
is gonna be there. She's gonna be there just waving like this. Dream girl is here. I'm just married. They don't
My
give a
hair is
fuck.
gonna
Like
be-
they're like, hi. Yeah.
Gang, I
Whatever.
want to talk about some stuff that happened that's really wild.
Can I just ask a question?
Go ahead.
Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Kansas City Chiefs.
And who do you think is
Same.
gonna? You think?
I'm just throwing out a name.
That's so sad.
But
Because I
49ers,
think that the Chiefs are gonna win too. So like that's like super sad for San Fran.
but the 49ers, they swore to get
It's the
revenge.
49ers?
Yeah.
49ers versus
Why
the
did I think
Chiefs.
it was the Raiders?
No,
No,
girl, it's
the
not
Raiders ain't going to
Raiders,
Super
it's
Bowl
the-
for quite some
it's San
time.
Fran. So yeah, so I think the Chiefs are gonna win too. So yeah, we'll see.
I mean,
we'll see.
good luck to both teams.
I know,
Is
right?
Taylor
There's a
gonna
reason
be
why
there?
they're both in the
Facts.
Super Bowl. So they're supposed to be really, really strong teams. But I'm go Chiefs. Go ahead.
Which,
I got
if
you.
you like whiskey, head over to clbmg.com. Make sure you click the Shots Box whiskey link and buy some whiskey off of there, and that'll support the team. But guess what? If you got some whiskey, we're gonna do another shot. And I want to talk about this Travis Kelce fade. Did y'all hear about this fade?
Yeah. I heard
Travis
about it.
Kelce, and I'm gonna say it low as to not offend nobody. The white people. The white people think Travis Kelce has invented the fade.
He's
I want to
Like
show
the
you what a
haircut?
fade is.
the fade.
They
The
believe
haircut. The
that
haircut.
I believe it was a magazine. Let me read this real quick. Now that's Travis
Wasn't it
Kelce,
like
Taylor
New York-
Swift's boyfriend.
Isn't the New York Times the one who said it?
I'm
Wasn't
gonna
Drake
read this.
rocking the same haircut for years before this dude?
It's,
Can
and
we
it's,
say that
and it's
this
Black
happened
History
before
Month
Drake?
right now.
No. I know. I'm just saying that because of the high profileness of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
It's been
because
it's
Drake
been a while.
invented it, because Drake did not invent it either.
He did not. Mm-mm. No.
So
he
there's
didn't.
a viral headline crediting Travis Kelce with the fade. They've
Ay,
never
Dios
seen the
mío.
fade before, so now they think that he made it up. I'm going to read this to you real quick, and he's come out and said, "Listen, I don't want them problems."
As he should. He should say that.
Let me
He
read.
shouldn't want the problems.
Oh my god, I have to comment.
Let me read this.
Chin-chin down.
Diva in the building.
Who?
Miss Diva's in the building.
Hi,
Salute.
Miss Diva. So nice
said,
to
"Hi,
see
guys."
you.
Cousin Jay in the building. James in the building. Jamie in the building. Salute.
What's up,
salute. Salute.
Jamie?
So listen, I want to say this real quick, and I'm going to read this because I need y'all to understand what's going on.
This is wild to me.
Travis Kelce doesn't want no smoke. He's making it clear that he doesn't want any smoke over the fade haircut. The Kansas City Chiefs player addressed a viral New York Times headline during a recent press run. He called the headline ridiculous before clarifying his point of view. So if y'all don't know, the New York Times said that the fade, Travis Kelce was making that fade popular. It was basically he's the one that invented that fade in his head right there. We've been rocking the fade for like 50 years.
Yeah.
But Travis Kelce is invited to the cookout, right? He just is. Just how he balls, how he lives his life. You can't say he ain't because the dude on his 5th girlfriend that's black before Taylor Swift. So you can't say he ain't invited to the cookout. He's been to many cookouts. And by the simple fact of him being invited to these cookouts, he's able to wear that fade. So by him wearing that fade, he has been becoming an icon to people of a different color. Salute to Michael Brown in the building.
What's up, Michael?
He said this is the equivalent of the Bo Derek braids. That is a fact. So Michael hit it right on the head that Travis Kelce, I'm not even gonna go as far. He's not appropriating anything. He just got a haircut.
He just got.
I've seen white guys. This was a military thing, so white guys get the fade all the time. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like he's appropriating anything, right?
I think Dream Girl's dying over there.
But what I'm gonna say is, she's coughing it out. But what I'm gonna say is this though.
Yes.
He said it's absolutely ridiculous, and to do it in February, to throw me to the wolves like that. He was laughing about it. But he also said that I don't want anything to do with that one. I got a good fade if you need it though. It's a 2 on top, a nice high and tight, a nice high and mid fade with a taper in the back. But I didn't invent that. I just asked for it. So just in case people think, the people that want to believe for some reason that Travis Kelce invented
taking credit for it,
that fade, or even taking the credit for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here to tell you that he's not trying to appropriate your fade.
So I don't obviously know this guy,
right?
But he just seems like he's just like cool, down to earth kind of dude. And I don't think he's trying to do anything. And he himself said it right there. He's like, I'm not trying to take credit for all of this stuff. I think it was somebody else, the New York Post or whomever, who did that.
Right.
Obviously, he did not invent the fade. He didn't invent that. It's been something that's been going on for years and years and years. I don't think that we should cancel him because he himself is telling you that he didn't invent it. He just asked for it. It's a cool haircut. He wanted it. He did it. And I just think it's trash that's what they put. Can we talk about something else on the news?
This is not the first time they did this to somebody. They gave somebody else credit. They do this once a year. They give somebody credit.
I think they do it more than once a year.
I'm trying to remember. It was somebody like a year ago that they gave some white girl. They gave her all the credit for something that we've been doing forever.
Yeah, no.
I can't even remember. But Mike Brown said that he said that's like Taylor Swift inventing red lipstick.
Exactly.
And he also said that
I worn red lipstick when I was in my 20s, and that was a long time ago.
Facts. He also said that
Madama, you're okay? Dream girl. Should I sing your way back in?
No, we're good.
We're good?
Okay. You gagging over there? You didn't have no chicken wings. What happened?
I have a tickle in my throat.
Don't be bringing COVID here.
First of all, if I got COVID, it's from Roman, so it'd be from your house, not mine.
Roman doesn't have COVID. Roman doesn't have COVID.
So Michael Brown said he's not invited to his cookout.
He's not. I kind of like Kelce.
I like Travis Kelce.
I would invite him to my cookout.
I like Travis Kelce. I can't
we can hang out in my backyard. It's probably not as big as Taylor's, but let's go.
I like Travis. So listen.
Yeah. I don't know him personally, but he just seems like a cool cat.
Yeah.
It's him. What's the other dude? The other dude that was in the Patriots, and I'm like, I'll take him. He can come over for what's his name? What's his name?
You're talking about
what's his name?
What's the dude that killed himself? You're talking about this dude?
No, he didn't kill himself.
The tight end from the Patriots?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about him because he was hot. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the dude.
Michael, who's the tight end from the Patriots that killed? I'm having a brain freeze.
No, Aaron something.
Sanchez?
Hernandez. You talking about Aaron Hernandez?
No, I was not talking about Aaron Hernandez.
Okay.
God, may he rest in peace. Beautiful,
but
he was right. Like, yeah. So no, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the other dude who's always mad funny. He's not in the Patriots anymore. And he was with Brady all the time. And he was he's just like always getting himself into stuff. Like, oh my God, what's his name?
I don't know anybody.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're asking the wrong person.
Charlie Brown.
I'm going to say Brady.
No, he was with Brady. And he was, oh my God. As soon as you say his name, I'm like, that's him. He has mad commercials.
You talking about Gronk?
Yes.
Oh, he's goofy.
He's so goofy. Yeah. Like he would be one that I'd be like, oh, come over for brunch or come over for, let's watch the game at 3. Like Gronk was funny. Like he'd be doing stupid stuff. And I just think that he was super funny. I wouldn't mind asking him to come over for,
So you like Gronk and you like Kelce.
Yeah, so
you like tight ends.
Well, I don't know if it's tight ends. I just think these two dudes, they just seem like they're just goofballs and stuff. Like I don't take them that seriously, and I think that they would be cool to hang out with. Like they would be somebody that I would bring to a cookout and be like, oh, they're like super fun and stuff. Okay. You know what I mean? They don't seem uptight. They don't seem like they're trying to do whatever. Like
Miss Diva says she don't like Kelce's quarterback. He get on his nerves. Her nerves. But I'm gonna tell you something funny. My niece. She looks at. Look, we was watching the Super Bowl last year.
Camila.
And my niece Mimi, she was looking at Kelce the whole game. She was
not
like,
Kelce,
not Kelce,
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. She was like,
I don't like him.
I don't like him. He just looked like he's a jerk.
Now, mind you, she's
He
10.
looks like he's got an attitude problem.
She's 10.
And I can't unsee it now. Ever since she said that, I can't unsee it. I'm like, he do look like he might be like a little, like got a little attitude. Like
every time this dude came on the screen, she's like,
oh, here he goes again. Look at his nose. Look at his stupid face. I don't like his face. He just I was like, Mimi, he's a human being. Leave him. She's like, no, it's just something about his face. Look at him, Daddy. He looks like that.
So we were watching the game last weekend, I think. Last weekend or the weekend before.
Last weekend.
And she was there and she's like, oh.
We went down to see the baby.
Like
she's like, there he goes. Look at his nose.
And we're like still a year later, and she's still talking about she don't like him.
I'm like, you still got beef with that Patrick Mahomes.
She's like, I don't like him, Thea. I'm like, okay, honey. We cannot ask him to the brunch or to, to come over.
Yo, listen, Darrell said, "Oh, Kermit the Frog sounding as Bama."
That's a lot of hate coming from you.
Now, but listen,
Mr.
speaking
Terrell.
of Patrick Mahomes, we're gonna keep this with the Super Bowl. This is his pops right here.
I feel so bad.
He caught a third DUI.
That means to say that you have a problem. Like, this is the third one. Like, first of all, I don't drink and drive ever. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I'd be terrified.
You had to drive. You had to drink and drive last year when you came back from Boston because your designated driver flaked on you. So you had to drive home without.
Whoop. Okay.
That wasn't me.
So
that was really bad.
You did have to drink and drive.
Lord, please get me home.
But for the most part, you do not drink and drive.
I don't drink. Like, even if I have just like one drink and I'm super fine, I don't drive. But I feel like if I were to be stopped one time for a DUI, I'd be like, oh my God, please forgive me. And I would never do it again. I'd be like, Uber, where are you? But this dude is 3 times in.
Jamie said, show his brother. He must be worse. He be drunk at the games, Darrell said. That's hilarious.
But if it's like the 3rd time, like that's super bad. Like
Diva said he ordered our whiskey.
Can I take it to go, please?
Patrick Mahomes Sr., the dad of Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, has reportedly been arrested. His arrest came as a result of suspicion of driving while intoxicated, reportedly making this his 3rd offense.
That's tough. That's
the 53. Wait, hold up. This dude is 53.
Oh my God, that's your age.
This dude is
Patrick
53.
Mahomes' father.
I got beef right now, bro.
Oh boy.
How was this dude 53? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I got beef right now. Hey, how you got a son in the NFL? I got double beef. How old was this dude when he had this dude? How old is Patrick Mahomes? Jeez.
I think he's only like 25 or 26, really.
Damn.
So, yeah, that's like.
He was sentenced to 40 days in jail. The sentence was served intermittently on weekends between February 2000. Wait, that was the first time.
How do you?
So he had to go to jail every week. This was the first. This was back in the day. Now that was in 2018. He had to go to jail every weekend. Wow.
How do you do that every weekend?
He would say he looked 80. He could be like, that's a bad picture. Everybody got a bad picture. You got a bad picture. I got a bad picture.
Who? What?
Yeah, she said he was intoxicated when he got that cut.
I probably have a bad
That's
picture.
hilarious. Madama, any advice for Patrick Mahomes Sr.?
No.
Nothing?
Stay home.
So my question to you is this, right? How do you go to jail every weekend? Like how is it that you
I think they made special
he's 28 years old.
Patrick Mahomes.
He was born September 17th.
He's younger than Lexi.
He is younger than Lexi. Damn,
Wow.
You got 3 kids that are older than his ass. Oh boy.
Wow.
Something to say about you.
Nah, say that I'm a grown man about it, standing on business. Standing on business.
Mad babies.
Listen, man, I got something I want to talk to y'all about.
I didn't get my answer though. Like, how do you get to go to jail every weekend? Like, I feel like if I got arrested, I'd be in jail like during the week and on the weekend. How do I just get to? I'm like, sir, I work Monday through Friday. Can I just be on? I know. Can I just go home Monday through Friday? I'll come back on Saturday and serve overnight. Like,
you be one of them people that be crying in court. They be like, "Don't cry now. Your ass had a whole bunch of martinis And a whole
I'd be
bunch of
like,
freaking shots of Screwball.
Judge, I don't drink martinis, but I do a lot of Screwball. I just go home. I just want to go home.
Michael
I
said
would
his
be so
father was a
sad.
good pitcher back in the day.
Who? His Mahomes?
Mahomes' father was a good pitcher back in the day.
Oh, damn.
That was
Rail said,
before
"Don't take shots
he
with the Browns,"
Yes, don't.
and
do
he
that.
said, "Get a good lawyer." I wonder if I'm gonna check him.
Shit, I'm
What
gonna
what
need a
team was he
lawyer.
playing for? A pitcher? Damn, that's why his son got all that athleticism. Listen,
You think so?
apparently
That's
he's
like
balling.
it's a correlation, you think?
Has to be if he's athletic and he was a great pitcher. His son is athletic.
A
Something.
football player. I don't know. I don't think that that's like the same thing.
Gang, listen. I want to ask y'all a question. We
Gang,
talked
gang.
about this right here last week,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
apparently
somebody else did it because it's Steven.
it's trending to get your man's face on your face.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I ain't got a man, and when the fuck I do, I'm not doing this dumb shit.
So I have to tell y'all.
She
That-
got one and she was about to get it.
No. No. So I
She
have
went and
I
got it
have a
sketched.
man. What?
You went and got it sketched out.
I got it sketched out. It's gonna be coming next week. No. So I have a man and I have children and a grandchild and 2 dogs. I would never get any of their faces on my
Lies.
face. Girl, I would never.
Lies.
I would never. None
Can
of this.
I want
Girl,
to take a
Franny.
poll. I wish I can put a poll in the
You
thing.
should. You should.
Should we outlaw
That's
this
just damn-
shit? I want to talk to these tattoo people who doing this.
I don't
bro.
think that you can outlaw. It's an option that they have if that's what they want to do.
Please, guys,
I don't
whoever's
want
doing
to.
these things on these girls' face, and I know it's a bag. That right there, I'm going to take a guess.
Darrell,
that costs
he
about.
ain't getting. I'm not. That's a negative.
I'm going to take a guess
That's a negative.
that tattoo cost her between $300 and $500.
No.
Probably more because it's going all down her neck.
Ooh.
Right? I'm going to guess that guy got a nice little bag. It probably took him about 2 hours or more. You know what I'm saying? Whatever,
Oh,
2 or 3
no.
hours, a little more than that.
I don't get the face tattoo thing.
I don't. No.
And she not a bad looking girl. She
I
got
don't.
tats all on her forehead and everything.
Yeah,
So
like, I don't get that.
Calentado.
I think some of these
Ayúdale,
chicks
por
have given
favor.
up on.
Reza por ella.
And these ain't the first people to get face tattoos.
No.
It's not.
But that's
But-
what I'm saying. Like face
Mm-mm.
tattoos, period. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want anything that bad that I want to see it in the mirror.
I think you
every
got
single
mental
morning.
issues, low key, when you do that. Like not mental, but
I actually I took my dad to an appointment yesterday, and there was a guy sitting in the waiting room, and his whole entire all around here, he had different tattoos going around his whole entire face, and he was
Really?
an older gentleman, and I'm like,
Hmm.
you know how you say you know how people say be careful with the tattoos that you get because you're gonna be old and you're gonna have them and how you're gonna think whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, here we are, you're old, and you have all this around your face. Like, it
shit
didn't
has
age
to-
well.
It has to
I
be that.
hated that. So listen, I hated that for years, even before I had tattoos. Because people was like tattoo shaming people saying, when you get 60, what are them tattoos gonna look like? Oh, old and wrinkled. Nah, they're gonna look like a badass 60-year-old with some freaking tattoos. Like, I never got that, like, oh, when you're old, those gonna look horrible. No, they're not. They're gonna look badass,
no.
bro.
They
But on
definitely
your
do
face?
they definitely.
I'm
do
not
look
talking
bad.
about. I'm not talking about your face. I'm talking about.
No,
People
they
used to
end
be
up
like-
fading. and
But
then
at that
your-
point, who
your skin
cares,
is
bro? You had them for
stretching.
35, 40 years. Who cares at that
So
point? You can't live your life based on that, bro.
Hopefully, mine will not fade when I'm in my 70s and 80s and 90s because I hope to live.
But who
to be
cares at that
99.
point?
They are gonna fade.
But
Then get new
I
ones.
think I don't know. Mine haven't faded yet, and I feel like I've had them for quite some time. No,
I'm like this,
Keep
bro.
adding, so you can't say that.
I'm like
I
this.
do
I
keep
never,
So
I never
you know
like
what? I
that.
was
That people
mistaken.
try to
I
be
told
like
you that I
that.
had 14 tattoos. It's only 13. I have to go on my 14th one. But
Okay.
I only have 13. And yeah, so as of right now, they have not faded. But maybe that's because I don't have them on my face. Do you know what I mean? Like the sun is not hitting me there. And, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I hope that my tattoos don't
It takes
sag.
years
And
for
don't.
them to fade. though.
So I got my first one when I was 30. So I've had it for 18 years and that's not faded yet. So tattoos fade. Not to say that it doesn't fade.
That's what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
like, my face, it's, I don't want one on my face. If Charles gets one on his neck, I'd be happy. But if he doesn't want to,
See,
then
she
that's
wants
so
me to
fine,
have it all up
you
my
know?
neck. That's damn near. That's the same thing as on my face because
No,
then
it's not.
people could see that right there.
Jay Holiday has one right here, and I'm like, oh,
Oh,
my
God.
God, that's like so hot.
So guys,
you know?
you've heard this, right? She wants Jay. She likes Jay Holiday. She like Travis Kelce.
I don't like
she
Travis
like-
Kelce like that.
She like what's the third guy? Gronk.
I said Gronk would be
And then she
fun.
won't cop to it. She like Aaron Hernandez,
No,
but she won't cop to
so
it.
what I would cop to is that Aaron Hernandez is hot as can be. I said Gronk would be fun to have at our cookout with all of us here. And I said Kelce would be like cool to hang out with. Not that I like him like that. I don't think he's hot. No, that's not it. No.
So speaking of children,
Oh God.
I know you're like, how the hell are we speaking of children?
I
We're
don't
speaking
know.
of dads and children.
We weren't talking
Patrick
about children.
Mahomes got a
Patrick
child.
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is the child of Patrick Mahomes Sr.
We weren't talking about
We were
children.
talking about children. He's my son. I don't have a son that age.
You do.
Somebody just had a baby, guys. Somebody just had a baby, and I want to say congratulations.
Congratulations, Red.
Congratulations to the homie, Sexxy Red. She just dropped her baby. She's in the hospital cutting up. Salute to Sexxy Red. If I showed you this video, you would be like, wow, what's up with your girl bugging? But listen,
So I don't know.
we celebrate all life that comes into the world.
We do.
So congrats to Sexxy Red on having her baby.
Congratulations to you.
We're not gonna say
So I would
nothing
just
bad
say-
about you tonight.
No, I'm not gonna say anything bad. I would just say that you have a lot of energy and you're like really, really positive. Because when I had my 3 babies, 9 times out of 10, I was crying because I was in pain, and I was like, "Get that camera out my face." But she's like, "Please bring the camera to me."
She was twerking, but I'm not gonna show
Okay.
that.
Twerking is good for the lower back when you're having.
Maybe
a
I'll
baby.
show y'all next time I had a video, but I'm not showing it. But your girl in the
Not for me.
hospital with the gown on twerking.
Were you twerking when you had Jelani?
We was
No.
there. She was. She
You were
was,
twerking, Madama. You just don't want to say it.
She was definitely not twerking.
No.
She was
But it's
slurping
good for
through a
your-
straw. That's about it.
It's good for your back, though. It's good for your back when you move it. Yeah.
But speaking of another child, and I don't want to bring the room down, but I do want to acknowledge
Oh.
Trayvon Martin.
Rest in peace.
His mom posted this on the anniversary of his death.
That's so sad.
Happy heavenly birthday to my son, Sunshine. Just know I do this all for you. You will forever be a part of my heart, and even the death of you has not separated my love for you, mommy. Trey Martin, www.traymartinfoundation.org. I didn't know that was still a thing, but that's beautiful. Go ahead and that man would have been I think they said he would have been around like 28, something like that, around 26, 28. I don't know what the age was. Let me look it up. But that was still wrong. And this guy is walking around acting like an asshole, like still living his life, chilling. I never understood that, but that's what we had to deal with. What's the guy name that did that?
Fuckface.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, that's his name.
What was it? His name
I
was
would
Zimmerman.
agree.
Zimmerman did that.
George Zimmerman.
The overzealous cop.
AKA Fuckface.
I
But-
don't even think he was a cop.
He wasn't a cop. He was a
No,
fake
he was
ass
like a
security
guy.
that happened to have
Security.
a gun. Speaking of overzealous security, I'm gonna move on. But rest in peace, Trayvon, right?
Rest in peace. Huh?
Rest in peace. I want to speak on another overzealous security. Killer Mike. Salute to Killer Mike. He won 3 Grammys on the Grammys. He swept the rap awards. Some people were not happy about this, including a lot
I
of.
don't even know what song he may have.
But you know what it is? It wasn't about songs. It was about he won best rap performance. He won best rap album, and I think what was the other one? I don't know what the third one, but I know they were. I don't know if it was about the song. Let me just see something real quick. I know he won the 3 categories, which they did not televise, which is whack.
Well, it's not just that. They didn't televise a lot of them because they had a lot of awards. You know, I had to tell you. They may hate on me for saying this and stuff.
Oh,
but
no.
I don't care about the Grammys.
I don't either.
I don't care about the Grammys.
I watched it for the
I
first time
actually
the
don't
other night.
watch any
of the award shows. I don't care. I feel like you're not picking the people that I want you to pick, and you're not asking for my vote. So I don't watch the
Yeah, I don't
Grammys.
watch
I'm
them.
not, vetoing or whatever. I just Don't watch the Grammys. Although I did watch, the Grammys for 2 seconds because Charles had it on, and I saw Jay-Z, and he was like, "Ooh," and I was like, "Oh."
And we're gonna
He's
get
so-
into that.
yeah.
There's a whole lot of Grammy stuff to talk
But
about.
so there's a lot of Grammys that people who won who weren't on screen for
Right.
whatever reason. You know what I mean? But so it's,
Now I'm going to
it's
say
not
this real quick. They didn't show that. I'm not going to excuse them for not showing hip hop because for one, they just did a hip hop 50th celebration.
Yeah.
So they're not going to do a celebration of hip hop of 50 years and then not show the shit. But they're trying to get all the performances in so people can start watching again.
Yeah,
and
there
that's
was
what
a lot
the
of
problem.
performances,
There was a
too.
lot of
And
performances.
oh my God, some of the performances were not great. I was like, why does it sound like
they
there's
weren't,
cats
but
dying?
I mean, it
No,
is what it is.
like,
But
no, it
but
is
that
not
was
what
some
it
of that
is,
was
what
the
it
sound
is.
issues.
I don't know if it was the sound or not, but listen, I feel like I am not a singer. My mama told me that when I was a kid.
Oh my God,
That I
she's so
couldn't
healthy.
sing. Yeah, I'm still saying that. I can't sing, and I feel like I probably would have done a better job than some of the people that were performing on there. They were like dying cats. I was like, oh my
Don't
God.
be disrespecting. Don't Joni
I
Mitchell.
didn't even tell you who it was.
You
I
talking
just
about
said
Joni
some
Mitchell?
people. I didn't say Joni Mitchell. I didn't say anything about anybody's name. I just said somebody or more than one person sounded like cats were dying,
Okay.
and
Oh
I
my.
did not appreciate it.
Well,
I'm
I'm like,
speaking
why
of
was
Killer
Beyonce
Mike,
not singing?
we're gonna
or
get to all
Jay-Z?
that. Speaking of
She
Killer
was busy.
Mike,
She was busy.
and my cousin James said, "Watch your mouth about security because he's security." Security.
Security.
But what happened with the overzealous security? Killer Mike got arrested on the same night he got those 3 Grammys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like they did it on purpose to embarrass this man. That's just my opinion.
that's terrible.
I know that's a goofy thing to say, but I feel like they didn't show the award when they knew he was going to win it, right?
Yeah.
And you got Drake typing, "Oh, everybody, don't let these people define you. If you know your work is whatever." Da, da, da. I'm like, Drake, chill out, man. You can't always win, bro. Can't always win. But Killer Mike won the 3 Grammys, then got into an altercation with a overzealous security guard that somehow, some way, I'm going to read Killer Mike's statement, but for them to lock him up, LAPD is whack and lame, bro. But let me read what he said. He finally got out and he said, "As you can imagine, there was a lot going on and there was some confusion around which door my team and I should enter. We experienced an overzealous security guard, but my team and I have the utmost confidence that I will ultimately be cleared of all wrongdoing. Until that time, keep listening to Michael and keep going after your dreams." So, Madama, the album was excellent, right? He put a lot of effort into it, a lot of live instrumentation, and he put a lot of work. He got an Andre 3000 feature, which we all know that is.
Oh, was he playing the flute?
He definitely was not playing the flute. Well, he could have been in the background.
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000 plays
That's a
the
whole
flute.
album.
Oh.
And he's on
that's
tour right
I
now with the
forgot
flute.
about that. He's on tour after he said everything that he said.
Andre 3000? But he's not rapping. He's on tour with the flute.
I
He
thought
only
was too
had
old to go on tour.
No, he said he's too old to rap.
Oh, sorry. So you can go ahead and go on tour, but you can't rap. Okay, sorry.
No, he's playing the
My
flute.
bad.
He's playing the flute. So with that being said, with him playing the flute, he won these 3 Grammys over Drake, over Nicki Minaj, over Nas, over Travis Scott. He won these 3 Grammys, and a lot of people was upset. And I feel like these cops, these LA cops that arrested him, a perp walk through the freaking stadium with his handcuffs. They did that to embarrass him. I think
That
they
is
did that
embarrassing.
to embarrass him.
That's embarrassing, and you didn't have to do that. Then please and stop it and thank you.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
you
It was
know,
lame as
it was.
F.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, Charles.
Finally. So
I agree with you.
with that
Charles.
being said, what's this on here? I'm trying to see what this is. Oh,
You don't got a picture?
a
That's
picture
why
of
I
what?
can't find it.
So,
We're
ladies,
talking about sneakers. We're talking
she
about
wants some sneakers or something.
I want blue sneakers that are mid or high top that are white with blue and gray. And
Since I know y'all didn't watch, I'm sorry to cut you off, but we on a limited schedule.
I know, Madonna gotta
That's
go.
almost
Dream girl. We got 21 minutes.
I want y'all to look at the screen. I
I'm
know y'all
looking.
didn't watch the Grammys, but I want to show
watched
you
some of the Grammys. You made me watch it.
some of these looks and get some of you guys' opinions. Some of these people. This is for the ladies in the audience. I don't know this lady. I forgot her name, but
She looked like my grandma.
there's some dunks. I was told you I'm gonna get you some dunks.
Oh no, it's not.
They're
that
so
one.
freaking uncomfortable.
Are they?
Yeah.
How you feel about this dress right here?
I would say I cannot rock that myself, but it's cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, she killing that.
I don't know about killing it, but
That's
she's
your
cute.
girl. Haley or Chloe? Which one is that?
I don't know
That
who
one's
she
Haley.
is.
The other one is Chloe.
Chloe's the one that's having a baby.
No.
Oh,
Ice Spice on the red
the one that they
carpet.
just showed already has the baby.
oh, she already has her.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that green
That's
dress in the
X-Races.
background. That's
Yeah.
a pretty dress.
I don't
I don't know what
understand that.
No.
That's Coi Leray.
I don't understand the outfit.
That's what?
That's Coi Leray.
Really? Okay.
Ice
No, that's
Spice.
not it. I don't know what she's wearing.
Are
but
those
no.
Jordashes or baby fat? I think those
I
fat
think
farms.
those baby fat.
Baby right?
Fat, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Summer Walker. That's
No.
Summer Walker.
no,
I like that dress.
tampoco.
Why we keep seeing Ice Spice?
Huh?
No.
They out of order. I like this.
I don't like it.
I like that.
Nope,
My bad. I ain't keeping on. That's your girl again.
no,
With her man's DDG.
tampoco. Mm-mm.
You
No,
know who that is,
did
right?
not like that one.
She is turning into the big bad wolf, bro.
who is this?
That's
Benzino's daughter.
that's not Benzino's daughter.
Who is
No,
that?
wait.
That's Doja Cat.
There we go.
Oh, she's got the tattoo on her forehead. Look, Madonna.
She's bugging
She's
out.
got one on her face too.
But she's she's
And she
getting
shaved,
mentally
like, all
not
her-
all there right now. Bugging
No.
out, bro.
Shaved her.
No.
She at one point shaved off her
Yeah,
eyebrows.
she's bugging out. I'm surprised she even showed up to this thing. How she be bugging
I
out.
don't like that.
But this is we're gonna finish, wrap it up. Just getting y'all a lot of not. I don't like those. I don't like those. These.
So I would have to
None
say I
of
didn't
us.
like any of them. I don't like any of them. And hence the reason why I don't watch the Grammys. Like more power to you. I hope that you go ahead and show who you really are and that you enjoy getting dressed up and having a great time with it.
So if we go to Grammys, you gonna get dressed up?
I surely will get dressed up and I will not be wearing none of that.
You never know. You got to kind of step out your comfort zone with this
I
Grammy
guess-
stuff.
yeah, but I'm not gonna wear something crazy. I'm not. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
All right. Okay.
Just saying.
Let's see. Let's see what happens when you go to Grammys. You might be wearing a little teapot outfit.
I'm a little teapot.
Short and stout.
This is my handle. This is my sound.
Yo, y'all ridiculous, bro.
That was funny, Madonna.
Is it shot o'clock?
I know.
It is shot o'clock.
Whoever's
Let's
out there that got a
go.
little whiskey that can
Darrell,
rock with
come
us,
and have a whiskey shot with us.
make sure you go to clbmg.com, buy your whiskey shots.
Can you do the chat? So I can see what's going on. Why don't you just ask her what sneakers she got?
I should. Can you ask her, please? Thank you.
Who got some sneakers?
Soida has these banging ass sneakers that I want, and I was looking for them online, and I couldn't find them online. But they're white, they're mid to high top Nikes.
Oh my god.
They have gray and light blue in them, and they're super banging. And I
They're
want a
either
pair.
that or they're Jordans.
I don't know what they are, and I'm normally really, really good about my sneakers, but I don't know what that is, so I definitely like it. Oh my god, can I tell you that Jay-Z was in my dream last night?
What happened?
So he was outside rapping somewhere at a show. And I had Roman with me. And I'm like, Jay-Z, I need you to meet Roman. He's a really dope little kid. He picked up Roman. He's like, he's a cool little dude. And I'm like, yeah, don't drop him. And I'm like, Madama, I said, make sure you don't drop the baby. And he was like, where are you going? I'm like, I gotta go get some screwball. I gotta get some screwball. Don't drop the kid. And I left you with him to make sure that he didn't drop him. And that's when I woke up.
So this whole dream was about
Jay-Z, Screwball, and Roman. Important parts of my life.
Roman loves
Jay-Z,
me.
Screwball,
I just
and
need
Roman.
everybody to know that Roman loves me.
Is that not the well,
favorite
Madama was there
auntie.
too.
Madama
Madama was
was
there.
there,
I'm
too.
his favorite auntie.
She made sure that he didn't fall.
Oh, Darrell said that's the Met Gala. So listen,
What is the Met Gala?
I must have had the wrong pictures. Who fucking knows?
Oh.
But
Wow,
listen,
so you
yeah,
went
so
through
the
all
Met
that and
Gala,
you had
the Met Gala, they
Gala's-
have like wild
Yeah.
stuff in there.
that's why they had the trees and leaves and da da da.
Yeah. So
Speaking
yeah,
of Jay-Z, D Block,
yes.
I want to talk about this because some people are upset at Jay-Z.
Why?
Do you know why they're upset at Madama knows why they're upset at Jay-Z?
Do you know why they're mad at
Because of
him?
his speech.
Why are they upset at Jay-Z, Madama?
I don't think that he said anything that was off the cuff though. I thought what he said was real. What did he say?
It was,
What
but-
did they text you and tell you that he was mad at? That they were mad at him?
I only caught a piece of it. But he
She's like, I
basically-
only paid attention to a little bit of the text. Go ahead.
But he basically said that like Beyonce should have gotten a Grammy, like it was bullshit. And then he went on a whole tangent about it. Like that was the main thing that he said.
Well, so I saw it. So didn't he say like that she's won like 13 Grammys and she's never won Album of the Year? Is that pretty much what he said?
That's what he said.
So I would say make it make sense, right? If you won 13 Grammys, not just saying about the album this year, but if you've won 13 Grammys, how is it that Album of the Year is not there? I don't get that myself. And yes, I have to full disclosure.
Yeah, you gotta
like,
say it. You're a Beyonce
full
fan.
disclosure, Beyonce is like my favorite ever. And like Jay-Z and Beyonce together are like amazing. But 13 Grammys and you don't have an Album of the Year, like that just seems to say something to me. So I feel like
What does it say?
it says that we're gonna keep showing up until you get it right. Which is
Oh,
what
you were
Jay-Z
paying
said.
attention.
Hey.
That's exactly
We're
what it
gonna
said.
we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna boycott your ass. We're just gonna keep showing up until you get it right. Get it right, people.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. I thought you be thinking I swear he just swears I don't be listening to
The
shit.
only
But
thing
I
that
believe-
that she will ever remember
It's
is
Jay-Z.
either Jay-Z or Beyonce.
So,
That's it.
listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Beyonce.net.
Some people were upset at that comment because they said that Jay-Z is being selfish
How is he being selfish?
and that they're being entitled because
How?
she does have the most Grammys. And
But
they're
then
like,
you can say the same thing about Taylor Swift.
but let me finish. They're saying that he got up there to accept another Grammy and started complaining that his wife don't have another Grammy. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what happened.
Bling, 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 bling. Like, I'm just saying, I feel like, what is it? In the true words of Fliz, right? Flintstone, is that what you guys call him?
Fliz Flintstone.
Mics are powerful.
These mics are powerful.
So mics are powerful. So this is stuff that he can go ahead and say because he did win an award. They are acknowledging him for something really, really big. And he has the platform. He is there. He's speaking about this whole thing. What better way to talk about it? You have your wife who has won 13 Grammys and has not won the Album of the Year for XYZ reason.
Right.
This is the perfect platform to talk about it. When is he going to talk about it? When he's, at home or driving in his limo, like, let me text about it? No. I have all of these cameras on me. Let's talk about it. We're going to keep showing up until your shit gets fucking correct.
I'm going to be honest,
what it
though.
is.
Beyonce looked horrified.
Oh my God. She was horrified.
She was like this,
But she
oh,
always
no.
horrified. You got to think, what happened?
She was like the lady from what's the movie where she goes, oh no. Oh, no. She's like, don't do this, Jay, please.
Please don't
Sean,
do this
please
again.
don't do it.
Please
Kanye
don't do
did this to me once. Oh no.
So she's fucking mortified because it did happen before. You remember the fiasco with fucking Kanye, and you were like, "Oh my God, this is happening again." And she's trying not to move her mouth, and she's like, "Okay, thank you. Like, please get off the stage. You have my daughter up there, and you. Like, everybody's
She
looking at
looks
me.
so pretty.
The camera. She looked beautiful. She
So
looked
pretty.
beautiful.
She looked like a little mini Beyonce.
She does, and I love her. So, like, you know what I mean? So this is the perfect platform for him to talk about it. I don't think he did anything
Look at your
wrong.
girl. How old is Beyonce now? She in her 30s, right?
I
she's in
think
her
she's
40s.
40, like 40, 41.
I don't think she pushed 40 yet.
No, she
Yeah,
did.
yeah, I
She's like
think
Let's
41.
check it out. Let's check it out. Somebody.
Go ahead, find it.
I think
Somebody
she's like
look that up.
41.
I think she's like 40 or 41, maybe
me do
even 42.
Quick comment check. Darrell said he'll have a shot of water. Then he
Oh.
said neglecting your grandchild is crazy
She's
for
42.
screwball is wild.
She's 42. She just turned 42 in September.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Did you just
Y'all
say I
let me finish the
neglected?
comment check and then we
He
get
said
back.
neglecting your grandbaby for screwball. No, I didn't neglect him. I left him with Madalma. There's no neglect on this
He
side.
said, "Where's your teacup outfit that you're supposed to be wearing that I said you're gonna wear?" Then he said, "It will be at the Met Gala." And then he said,
Oh, shoot.
"We got 2 minutes left of Dream Girl."
Dream girl.
And you know it.
Actually, it's
The
5.
clock is
Ew,
ticking.
Actually, we got her
9:50.
until 10 o'clock.
We got
No.
10 minutes, out. We got 10 minutes. So what would you say about the whole Jay-Z thing? What do you think about his comment? And
No,
Beyonce?
I think he's right. And I what I particularly liked was the fact that he said that we're going to continue showing up until you get it right.
Yeah.
And I think that that's something that we all have to do. I think that we generally speaking, right, in all of the stuff that in all of the things that we do, you have the people that are not going to give us our props. You just got to keep fucking showing up.
You got to keep showing up.
Show the fuck up.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
So I'm over here saying, show who the fuck you are. And this one's like, just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Swim,
just
swim,
keep
swim.
swimming, little Ricardo.
That's the advice I have.
Yes, I agree. So what do you think, Challz?
Don't let them dim your light.
Don't let them dim your light, Madama.
I love when you guys have these epiphanies.
Dream girl. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, that's Rihanna.
That's Rihanna.
Not, that's not Beyonce. Okay,
that is not Beyonce.
Go ahead. What you got?
No, I feel like I'm with a dude riding for his wife. You still looking for these Nikes?
Yes. No, that's not it.
She's still looking for these Nikes.
That's not it. Tell her it's high tops. We don't want those. Those are cute, but that's not what I'm looking for. High tops. High tops.
Are you sure she had them?
Yes, I thought she did. Maybe it was Mimi, but no, I think she did.
What is happening?
I think it was her. Good thing it was her. I think I saw her with them. She had like a little summer dress or something. I don't know. Tell her to find her high tops.
You guys are having a whole conversation that nobody else knows what you're talking about.
So I'm looking for Nikes that are mid to high top. They're whites. They have grays on them. They're light blue and they're super dope. And I cannot find them online. And I'm looking for them because I need them.
If you find them, say it again. They mids. They probably dunks.
They're mids.
Who got them?
I thought Soida had.
All right, I'm gonna bring up some dunks right now, and you're gonna tell me.
Find them.
No,
Nike
I
dunks.
showed her the dunks, and she said no.
I don't like those.
But you don't want them. They're so freaking uncomfortable. I hate them.
Are those the dunks are those you talking about?
I have
high.
those. I have
they're
the
high.
Canvas,
They're high.
and I hate them.
They're like either mid or high. They're not low.
But they look like these though.
Although I do like the
No.
I don't know if they got any mid level dunks.
Ones. Those are so cute.
Dunks.
Yeah. So remember
there was a video last year that the guy saying that they asked probably 20 guys, mind you, half of them were nerds, and they said, "What's the worst shoes if a girl walks up to you in?" And they all said dunks.
Really? Why?
They said because they're super basic. Every girl has dunks.
My dude, I don't have dunks.
I just got dunks recently.
Girly.
I don't like them, but I also
because they don't have no support.
They're so uncomfortable. But I also have
that means they don't have no support.
15 pairs of sneakers, so you can't call them basic.
No.
But if you got on dunks,
I got many
that
sneakers,
I rarely wear.
I got many sneakers, but I want these high sneakers. I think they're really, really cute. I think they're going to be nice for the spring, and I just can't seem to find them online. But I am going to find them. No worries there. And so, did we get any closure on Jay-Z and whatever was going on?
So what I was trying to say is that I love a man standing up for his wife. That's when y'all cut me off about the dunks and whatever y'all got going on over there.
Sorry.
But I love a man standing up for his wife. And I feel like what he's trying to say is that if you gave her more Grammys than anybody else in history, that would mean she has great albums. So if you're not gonna give her you never give her the album of the thing. You never gave her a Grammy for the albums. But what people don't understand, these things are voted for, and a lot of times it'd be what's trending. But what I was going to say about the Killer Mike is why Killer Mike is winning is because what's happening with hip hop, what people are slowly not realizing, but they need to understand, the substance is coming back with Nas and Kendrick and Killer Mike. And if your album is talking about something, these people that are listening to, they're getting tired of hearing about anacondas and boom, boom, shake the room. They sick of that stuff. That's why Drake lost. And all the people, and that's why Nicki lost. And that's why Travis Scott lost. Because they're not really saying nothing.
Yeah, but Beyonce be saying a lot of stuff.
But she wasn't up for Rap of the Year. So what I'm saying is...
No, I'm talking about Beyonce.
Okay, but what I'm saying, I'm just talking about, for instance, for the Rapper of the Year, we was talking about Killer Mike. The reason he won over Drake, like Madonna don't know his song. There was a lot of people like, I don't even know his music. Who is Killer Mike? A lot of young people like, who is Killer Mike? But he won because his album has a lot of substance and it's a very strong album.
Wait,
that's why he won.
I don't know who a lot of artists are. So
Right,
nobody gets
What
Right.
artist do you have? Do you know that Karol G won
Yes.
a Grammy?
She deserved because she won for the category she was in.
Yes.
She's one of the biggest stars in the world.
Yo, so she was on the Today Show. First of all, you guys know that I'm an advocate for the Today Show.
Yeah, we know.
Today Show is like everything to me. That's where I get all my news because I don't watch anything else. But she was on the Today Show over.
Those are the ones that she wears when he's
Mom, they cannot
I'm
just
sorry.
finish.
I'm sorry.
Jesus
I was looking
Christ.
at sneakers. Jesus Christ.
Why y'all still showing fucking sneakers to each other? Nobody can see that shit. What the hell's
So
going
anyway,
on?
so she,
I love the pink
Karol
hair.
G. I love the pink hair.
By the way, she was in Griselda.
What?
She's in Griselda.
Is she?
What?
Yes, she's one of the girls. One of the girls that runs drugs for her.
Oh my God.
And she ends up
Ah.
dying. She gets killed. She gets killed.
Because I haven't seen the whole.
She looks
result.
so pretty. She has brown hair.
Oh, can you show me?
No, because
But-
then I'll get yelled at.
Yeah,
No,
you
you're
will.
not gonna yell at me.
Can you
I'm
look
not
it
gonna-
up,
I'm not
Charles?
gonna let you yell at me. I'm not gonna
This
let
is
you yell at
this
me.
is who they're talking
But
about.
anyway, so
Karol G.
Karol G. I
Karol
think
G. That's
she's
Karol G.
I love her.
absolutely gorgeous
Can you look her
And,
up? Karen
yeah,
G
so-
and,
in Griselda.
Griselda.
So she was on the Today Show. She had, you know how they have the concerts every Friday on the Today Show,
Yeah, she
and
is.
they said that her Friday concert was the most attended in the entire time that they've had Friday concerts there, like the summer concerts at the Today Show.
Yeah.
Like her show was the one that was most attended. Like she was amazing, and I love it. Like, so I saw one of the, and again, I didn't watch the full Grammys, so I didn't see when she won, but I did see a clip when she called her dad to tell him that she was so happy that she won, and he told her he was so proud of her. So I'm just like, yo, Colombia, go all the way, and I can't wait to take my ass to Colombia this year.
Colombia.
Tejana, you gonna come with me, or am I
This
going
is
on my
her
own?
in Griselda. We need to talk about. We need to end the show talking about what we're watching.
Griselda, can't
Don't
wait.
So-
she look so pretty with the brown
She's
hair?
beautiful.
She's.
She's
In,
a
I'm surprised you
beautiful
guys
girl.
like
She's
her.
a beautiful
I'm
girl.
surprised you
What?
guys like her
Why would
Why?
you be surprised?
because y'all be hating. But y'all,
She
Well,
is
I have
beautiful.
her
Y'all
albums.
both be
I
hating.
freaking love her.
First of all, her music is banging.
I've
One,
always
Karol
liked
G,
her.
listen to all of it.
Yes.
Second of all, she's beautiful. She's a Latina and she's rocking it. Like,
And she's
Go
nice.
ahead.
She's not
yeah,
mean.
she's mad humble. Like I would say,
Darrell
just
said
with-
that she Puerto Rican.
no, she's
She's
Colombian.
Colombian.
Colombia,
She's
Colombia,
Colombian.
Colombia. Are you gonna meet us in Colombia, Darrell? We're gonna go to Cartagena.
We got mad places to go before that.
What? No, I'll be there in December. Darrell, you gonna meet us there?
We're going to Deep Creek.
We're not. I am not going to go to Deep Creek in December, but Darrell, you're more than welcome to join us there in December. I'll be in Cartagena.
If they got fishing, Darrell will be
Cartagena.
there. They need a fishing trip. He'll be there.
Cartagena.
And then I got the Hannah.
No, honey. But you can come join me there too.
I'm not-
You want to come?
Also.
We'll
Gang,
go.
this is where we're going to wrap it
Gang,
up.
gang. What?
I want to wrap it up with TV talk about shows and movies that
Okay.
you recommend. The MyxxDown recommends shows, TV shows, movies, and stuff that they got going on. So I'm going to
She
start
is
with
not
Madama.
Puerto
Give
Rican.
us.
Madama, go ahead.
She's Colombian.
He
No.
already
Oh.
I just read the thing.
He already asked that. And you already answered it.
We already answered.
I watched Griselda.
Griselda's good.
She was
And-
super disturbing to look at, though. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, but I did watch it. I thought that was
They
pretty
gave
good.
her a fake nose and a fake.
Yeah.
They kind of
The
they
eyebrows.
changed her
Sofia
cheeks.
Vergara, yeah.
But I recommend
Um,
Griselda. That's one of the good shows.
What else you got?
Because I forgot what the heck I was watching. Because I haven't
You're not watching anything else?
not anything I'd recommend.
Go down your
Okay.
YouTube
So,
minds first.
I have quite a few shows that I finished watching because I've been home, like doing nothing but watching TV and like working on my computer. You ready? Virgin River, which is an easy peasy kind of show to
I
watch.
also
He's
recommended
drunk 'cause you
Virgin River
already-
like
we've
forever
already
and a
sub-
day ago because I'm obsessed with them.
With who?
Virgin River.
Oh,
I've said
Virgin
that
River.
forever now.
So I finished watching Virgin River, which was great. The
Love it.
second one that I finished watching, or one that I'm caught up on, is called Expat. It's on Prime. It has Nicole Kidman in it.
Oh, I haven't
And
watched. I can't
yeah,
remember.
that's a pretty cool
No, I
show
don't
about
like that one.
her missing her child and all this other stuff. It's really cool. So it's a new show.
Well, no, the
Expat.
show is about her. The show is about the babysitter. The very first day, the babysitter gets to watch the child.
She's in the middle of an interview, so she doesn't even have him like full time.
the mom is still there, but the mom walks away and the babysitter loses the child and the child gets killed. That's what the show's about.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I like that one. The other thing that I'm watching is Power.
You still on Ronnie and and Kanan? Like, yeah, we still watching
so I'm
Kanan.
still watching Kanan. And
Raising Kanan, you're talking about.
Raising Kanan.
I think there's only
Power.
one episode left.
I think it's only one episode left, and I love it. And then the other thing that I'm watching is True Detective on HBO/Max.
Facts.
Season 4 with Jodie Foster and this chick that I cannot recall her name right now, but she's from Rhode Island.
Which I was surprised that we had a Rhode Island.
She's from Rhode Island, born and raised in Rhode Island.
Salute to her.
Pretty cool. So I really, really like that show. It's only four episodes as of right now. It comes out weekly. But True Detective, I would say watch it. And that's where I'm at. Go ahead.
So I am going to recommend something on Netflix now. Put it like this. Everybody's having a different opinion of this. I liked it. I'm a science fiction person. I'm a sci-fi guy. I liked it. It's called Rebel Moon on Netflix. You watch it too, Madama?
I don't care for that stuff.
Most people like it has 50-50. I liked it. If you're like Star Wars, people say it's they try to throw everything in from every science fiction movie and make it into a freaking thing, which they did. They threw everything in. But I still like it. It's from the guy who did Suicide Squad. What's this freaking guy's name? He did Suicide Squad, Superman versus Batman. I'm bugging out. But
so I didn't like Superman versus Batman. I didn't like Suicide Squad either. So that's probably why I was like, yeah, I'm not watching that. that was so
my
it wasn't
joint
for me. But I mean, like, more power to you. Feel free.
It got horrible ratings and most
Fargo,
people hate it. Zack Snyder is the one who did it.
I didn't like Fargo.
I love Fargo. Don't listen to that. First of all, anybody that don't like Fargo, really, they take a notch down, bro. Honestly. Fargo, the new. We're not talking about the movie. We're talking about the show.
He's talking about the show. I didn't like it though. It was like,
oh
I didn't
yeah,
like
yeah.
any of it. I didn't like Fargo. He said it was okay. Like, it's not great. Like,
I didn't watch the new season.
Thank you.
He said it's past Dreamgirls limit.
Yes.
No, we got
10:02.
So that clock says.
Did you say it's too short though? Are you talking about Griselda? Is Griselda too short?
He said Griselda's too short.
I haven't finished watching Griselda yet, so I'm
one more thing I'm gonna suggest for you guys that you gotta watch. That you have to watch. We just finished it, and I know it already finished. It's old. It's a couple months old. We just finished The Bear last night. The Bear season 2 is better than The Bear season 1. That's one of the greatest shows on TV.
Fantastic.
Make sure.
Don't watch it while you're doing anything else. Just watch the show.
Yeah, no, The Bear, especially the last 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
These are some of the best episodes in the history of television. No bull.
It made me want to open up a restaurant 5-star at that.
Yeah, no, but it showed you how hard it is.
I don't know how I'm going to make that happen, but yeah, we're working on it, Madonna. Are you going to be the chef?
No. I started watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh.
I started that too. The first 10 minutes are promising. The first 10 minutes are promising.
I haven't I only saw a few minutes of it. Well, I probably like 15.
The first 10-15 minutes are promising. Because we just started. The show just came out.
Like first of all, it just came out like what, 2 days ago.
Like, why not?
Did I talk about The Color Purple last time?
You did not talk about The Color Purple.
I just watched The Color Purple movie, the new one, the musical. And what I didn't like is that they cut up too much of the freaking real movie to put these songs in, which I get it and I understand, but some of the stuff don't make no sense when you cut up key plot points. It doesn't make any sense. Like when what happens? Miss Seeley goes and spits in the father's water. They don't explain that Miss Seeley really likes Suge. So it's little stuff like that. They just cut out a lot of stuff. If you watched The Color Purple like I did when you was young, you realize that they cut out a lot of stuff. It is a musical, and it's okay. But I got so tired of the songs and I watch musicals, but I got so tired of the songs. I think the last 15 minutes I skipped it to Mama. I skipped it to when the mama meets the kids for the first time, and then I got off the joint. But
I have to tell you, I was doing dishes while he was over there, listening to. I was like, I'm good listening to all of the musical from here. I don't need to watch it.
59 minutes and 22 seconds, which means we did not go over Dreamgirls contract of 60 solid
I
minutes.
just want you guys to know that I was here at 9:45.
And we
I'm
started
sorry,
5 minutes late.
8:45.
And we started 5 minutes
And
late. So listen,
Exactly. So we are way past time.
59
Bye.
minutes
Thank
and
you guys for
20,
watching.
35,
Bye.
37 seconds.
I
The what?
appreciate
I mean,
you guys
the what
watching.
shows tomorrow night.
Yes,
The MyxxDown
come
shows
watch
tonight. CLBMGnetwork.com.